It's not even safe in your midday anymore. Good afternoon, good Monday afternoon to you. I am the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and welcome again to Midday with Pastor. This is probably the second week of the midday program. Don't forget about the evening program as well. It's political season all over the country. This is that I am deeply concerned about has to do with the race of John DeBerry, state representative representing District 90, and his opponent, some kind of opponent by the name of Tory Harris. It's a very interesting race, and a lot of things are going on. I'm going to be interviewing Representative John DeBerry on this morning, about 15, 20 minutes, because I think that there are some things that this community needs to know. So what we're going to do is, first of all, take a brief pause for my calls, and that's advertising. Then we're going to come back and we're going to speak with State Representative John.
And promote your prayers and plans. To take what we've learned from our elders and pass it on to the next generation. To love without limits. Honest, encouraging, loving practices. Shirts are available for fundraising. The TV show airs Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on all of the Cousin Pastor platforms. Honest, encouraging, love. www.sweetflame-candles.myshopify.com. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and packaged. They have 60 hours burn time. We have new fall fragrances and tantalizing long-lasting scents such as banana nut bread, peppermint, cinnamon roll, butterscotch, caramel popcorn, and blackberry. You even get to choose your own container. And wax melts are available. Buy a candle. Sweet Flames is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. October special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 615-573-6657. 615-573-6657.
The letter D can stand for Democrat, and it's great if that's your political affiliation. But D also stands for dumb. It's dumb to vote for someone just because they have D beside their name when there is no record of service or they don't stand for your moral belief. It's dumb to vote for a person with a D beside their name who will not seek help from those who have an R by their name when the R can help the D bring progress to the people. It's dumb to vote for Tory Harris, who schemed to use one of his workers to get a known and proven Democrat off the ballot who has been fighting for the people of the district for over 26 years. Don't be dumb, be smart, and vote for John DeBerry, who has a proven record of service, who because of his service has been elected 13 consecutive times. The DeBerry name is a name you know and trust. Vote independent. Vote I, not D, for State Representative District 90. You can vote straight D if you like, but when it comes to District 90, vote I for John DeBerry. Paid for by the committee to elect John DeBerry, State Representative, District 90.
Bubble bars. Order online or on Facebook. If you love bubble baths like I do, then you should have a bubble bar in the tub with you. Bubble bars are handmade and packaged with love. They're moisturizing and make lots of bubbles. Bars are $5 a piece or $20 for a bundle. We even have special orders available. Bubble bars 440 0335.
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. A candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district, reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood? As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical beliefs. If you are a believer, you can't, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, very important. Let me tell you, house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building, and that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is notified immediately. They also have you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
I'm back. Today, DeBerry. Put us up there.
Just I'm pulling.
All of that you can be gone. And this is the first time that we tried to Zoom on this particular show. So, well, however you gotta bring it up, just bring it up. Even if I don't have it this way, bring it up this way. John, we're having a technical problem. We gotta, I'm looking at you and you looking at me. Now I gotta get it up on the other screen. We're gonna be talking about John DeBerry's campaign. John DeBerry has been in office for 26 years. That means that he's been elected 13 consecutive times to represent the people of District 90. One of the things that I want Memphians to understand, and especially the people who live in District 90, is that the reason that you have elected John DeBerry 13 times is because apparently you feel as though John DeBerry has done the job for you that is needed. That's the reason that you keep on. I keep on hearing people talk about term limits of this and term limits of that. I think that a person has the right to stay in office as long as the people are comfortable with his or her service, that he's doing the job or she's doing the job that is necessary to get the job done. You're going to hear some things today, and I wanted to bring John on because there are a lot of things that are being said that, yes, I can answer, but we need John to answer his own questions about what is going on. So there's one little piece that's missing, and Dale is over there trying to fix it so that it all comes up on the screen here on the midday with Thaddeus Matthews or the Cousin Pastor. You got it now? And then you turn around. Just bring that on the screen. Just put
There
it
you
on.
go. Hold up. There you go.
All right. John, we are up now. Yeah. John DeBerry. John, how are you today, man? I'm doing great, man. John, you've been elected 13 consecutive times. What do you give to the reason that the people in District 90 have elected you 13 consecutive times? John, we talk about your record, when we were talking about your record and the bills that you have sponsored. What are some of the bills that you have sponsored? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Mhm. Let's clear a particular issue. John, what is your political affiliation? So, John, are you saying that your opponent's camp, who had one of its workers, and we know that that person that filed the complaint is Jane Lynch, are you saying that she was a member of his committee and he used a member of his committee to write a proposal or write a letter or whatever the procedure is to get you off of the ballot as a Democrat? So it's not a matter of whosoever wins. It's a matter of your opponent using dirty tricks to get you off of the ballot, thinking that if you're not listed on a ballot as a Democrat, that he can win. You off stage. Okay. John, give me a copy of that particular statement where they're saying that the people of District 90 don't have enough sense to vote for their own representative, that they have to do it for them. Can you give me a copy of that?
It's fine. The volume is good. It's the speaker. It sounds a little bit better on Facebook. That's average.
Okay. All right. The issue has come up, and cut your answers down a little bit shorter for me, John, if you can. John, the issue has come up that you work with Republicans. What is your reply to that? So then, when they say that you work with Republicans, And they're saying that, well, John DeBerry should not be on the ballot as a Democrat. Again, we're dealing with political scandal. We're dealing with a representative of your opponent's race who just, for whatever her agenda is, went forth and got your name taken off the ballot after you had already qualified as a Democrat. So it's just politics by your opponent's part that's not fair.
Well, I can say it's this. I was blindsided by a Bible. If they wanted not to run as a Democrat, they could do that in January. Here's the thing. If I was in my office 5 minutes on the third floor of the legislative office building, right beside my building was Democratic minority mobilization. And the position that I was aware was years, I have elected 2 times. This term and last term, my Democratic colleagues got Democratic leadership position, but I'm not a Democrat according to the executive board.
The issue of abortion has come up. Planned Parenthood has put out a piece on you. Planned Parenthood endorses your opponent, and they say that you're not for a woman to have a choice in abortions, that you're against abortions. What is your absolute position on abortion?
First of all, I was small. Years ago in the 60s, that abortion was murder, that was genocide, and I don't know who Margaret Sanger was, but I was a child. I knew the Jesus of Planned Parenthood. I knew the intent of Planned Parenthood.
Right.
Was to put black children and black people to death. I understood that because my father taught me that. So what is my position? My position is something I'm sure you quoted, just as I have. Jeremiah 1, God says, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. A child is a child as God has formed him. For me or anyone to take upon them the right to take another life. And so I have no problem with a woman's right to choose for herself or anybody. But the problem is when I'm choosing for someone else as to whether I live or whether they die.
Okay. Good. And when we go back into Planned Parenthood, we understand why it was started. It was started by a woman by the name of Margaret Sanger.
Yes.
It was originally not called Planned Parenthood, but it was called the Nigger Project. And it was designed for the elimination of black babies. It became non-politically correct to use the nigger term, so they called it Planned Parenthood, and death is death no matter what you call it. And someone said something to me this weekend that said, technically it's against the law. I said, how is it against the law? He says that if you have a homicide and a woman is pregnant and the woman dies and the baby dies, that they charge you with 2 counts of homicide. So how can it be legal on one side and then illegal on the other side? The voucher program, they're in uproar over the voucher program. What do you say about the voucher program?
I mean, it's around Memphis right now. It's children are absolutely suffering. I mean, I'm talking about all the grandchildren, and they are suffering and struggling. They're probably wonderful hungry, wonderful parents, and they are struggling with this virtual education failure that was forced upon our children. We have children right now in home school. Our of their choice, not being confined to a failing school with absolutely no recourse, as we see it happening right now.
Yeah. Well, John, I mean, that makes it all very clear. The election is November 3rd. Early voting starts on the 14th. John, I want to give you a moment to invite persons to vote for you and where to look for your name at on the ballot.
Well, what's my name first? When you go to District 9, you'll see my name, just push the button. I am John DeBerry. I am a name that you know and a face that you trust. You have seen me, you have watched me serve. Whether or not you agree with me on everything, you know that I work hard for the people of District 9, the people of the city of Rogers. And so I ask for your continued support. We have a lot to do. These are dangerous times. This is no time to send a novice, a immature person who absolutely knows nothing about politics to a place where the Democrats are in a super minority. We need to go religious consensus to lead us over there for Memphis.
Thank you, John DeBerry. And I'm urging you to go out on, well, in fact, doing early voting and vote for John DeBerry, District 90. If you got to wait till November 3rd, vote John DeBerry and don't put in that novice. You know, and John's on here, so I'll keep the things nasty that I want to say until John gets off the screen, and then I'll tell you exactly who his opponent happens to be and what he does not represent that normal moral people do represent. John DeBerry, I'll be in touch with you later on. Thank you, sir. All right, Dale, do what you need to do now, Dale? Huh? How do I kill the Zoom?
It's push the red end button.
Push your website in.
Uh-huh.
All right. Did I do it? I think I did. What is that?
He still see.
He still see me? Come on right here, down on him. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, you got to complain about every damn thing, or you want to know every damn thing. Ain't your motherfucking business. Okay? And the reason that you could not hear, this program is designed as long as TV can hear me, as long as the other social media pages that are a part of the production can hear me, then this ignorance that some of you all on Instagram, listen. If you don't want to listen, then go. Okay? Then go. But I will not tolerate your damn stupidity. Motherfuckers, I don't have to have you. Okay? It's just that simple. You don't treat white folk in media like you treat black folk. Don't send me no request to be on my show. But you're asking 1,000 questions. You need a sound check. Motherfucker, you work for McDonald's. You put pickles on a goddamn sandwich. So how the hell it's brand new? But you don't get on the white folk when the white folk make no damn mistakes. To see what the white folk gonna do. Shit. Get on my damn nerves. What time is it? Is it close enough for me to get out of here? 10 minutes. Out of here. 10 minutes. I don't like that. I don't like that you want to be critical of a black thing. From nothing. I got thousands of viewers who've been in this business 40 years, at least the last 30 of them, not working for white folk. Not working for white folk. Now y'all come with me with that bullshit. I don't care nothing about blocking you from the page. Nothing. Ask me too many damn questions that ain't your business. You automatically gone from the page. Why isn't your attention on subject matter? How you cuss all day and you represent Christ. And motherfucker, if you don't like it, get the fuck off the page. Okay? Get the fuck off the page. Ignorant motherfucker, I didn't call you on the page. You came to the page. I represent Christ. Christ probably cussed too. If he was around niggas long, Christ cussed. He probably didn't use the words I had, cause them words wasn't there then. Probably didn't use the words I had, cause them words wasn't there then. They were the word for motherfucker. He probably called them that. So don't get mad because I cuss. You better find and tell me where cussing is wrong, and there is a difference in cussing and cursing. Cursing is, for me, I'm a false prophet. This motherfucker, you the dumbest motherfucker I've seen all day. Here your motherfucking ass on my page, and I'm the false prophet. Motherfucker, you must like it. You here? You here. So what you want to do? You work at McDonald's, motherfucker. You sweep the goddamn floor, and here you are. You want to come on my page and tell me I'm a false prophet because I cuss. It's because of ignorant motherfuckers that I cuss. If I didn't cuss, I'd probably blow a fuse. I'd probably pop a vein or something, because I have to deal with you ignorant motherfuckers. If you don't like me cussing, why you here? You want me to give you and make you famous. I'm a joke, God don't like it. How the fuck you know what God like, motherfucker? How you know? How you know what God like? He didn't like your mammy. That's the reason she had you, motherfucker. Okay, see, I'm getting in a real cussing zone. I can't stand stupid motherfuckers. I can't. I really can't. I work too hard. Now you do know, Doc Gibbons, you won't be able to come back no more. I'm giving you your moment of fame so that motherfuckers can see you. But you do know you won't be on this page never no more. Never no more. Come on, say something else to do. Which is why your members don't like you. Hey, you know, motherfucker, you ain't no member. Is that the best you can do? That's the reason your members don't like you. I got motherfuckers watching me all over the country every Sunday. Just like they watch your mama give her ass away every night. Give me something better than that, Doc Gibbons, which is why your members don't like you. Thank you, Brother Cornell Elliott. He said I look nice today. Thank you. Come on, Doc Gibbons. You gonna be able to splice that out of that?
It's probably already done. I recorded it separately.
Oh, okay. Because I don't want this tirade I'm doing that.
Oh, I've already cut it off.
As a part of that. Thank you, Princess Dakita. It's a special place in hell for me. Where is that? Where is my special place in hell? Where is it? Where is my special place? I got a special place in hell for cussing. So where's the special place in hell for dumb motherfuckers? They gotta have a dumb motherfucker spot in hell too. Gotta be. When you get to hell, where all the dumb motherfuckers go over here, please. She said, I'm handsome. The girl, I need to hear this, Dad. I was feeling kind of low. Low. I was feeling mighty low. Oh, I'm feeling low. Now, girl, you done said I'm handsome. You got good eyesight, too. Givens, I'm not gonna give you a spot on my show. Motherfucker, nobody knows you. You want me to make you a star. Motherfucker, when you go get to McDonald's this evening, put on the clown suit and tell them you Ronald, motherfucker. Thank you, baby. You're picking up my spirits. I was feeling my low. I had a rough night. I was sick all night long. I didn't have nobody I could call. I called Dale, and Dale wouldn't answer the phone. I was sick. Thought I was going to go on to glory. I could see Gabriel hovering over the house. In Detroit, you'll be glad that, no, when I was in Detroit, Doc, I filled up the room. Motherfucker. What's the name of that place we was at in Detroit? In Detroit? They left me in Detroit. We don't. Motherfucker, you don't even know who God is. Tell me who God is to you, man. Dumb motherfucker. Isn't it asinine? And it's totally asinine to me that if you don't like a person, you Muslim, fuck you. I don't care what fuck you Muslim. The Muslims don't like you. I'm friends with Muslims nationwide. I'm talking about real Muslims. Not your phony fake ass. You Muslim. Because the teaching of the Muslim would not allow you, brother, to do what you're doing now. Like, you ain't gonna get no spot on my show. In fact, you're a Muslim calling me now. Mr. Yahweh.
Hey, brother Dennis, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm on there. What you need?
Well, what I called for was that to let you know if we tomorrow if we can meet. I'm at the point of conclusion, and that is you're going to have the war and the fighting in the street, regardless of the outcome of the election. You're going to have that because there are factors beyond that that's using that to carry out their agenda. And I'd like to get with you to talk about it, and anybody else you want to bring, we can sit down and talk about this, and we can come to some conclusions.
Well, I'm saying, and Mr. Yahweh, I'm on the air, and I talked to you many times on the air back in the day.
Oh, yes, sir.
When we talk about the war in the streets,
Okay.
what are you talking about? Because see, I see a lot of black folk excited over Biden versus Trump.
Of course.
Okay? And they don't understand that the agenda is that one racist is the same as the other racist. And I don't think no more of Biden than I do Trump. Okay? I don't think, I look at Biden, when I go back and I look at his legislation on stop the frisk, when I go back and I look at his legislation where he says that he didn't want white children or his little white children to go into the jungle with black children, I just don't see the difference in him and Trump. And I think when I hear black folks say, I'm voting for the lesser of two evils, aren't you still voting for evil?
Brother, I think that if we may, let us take this to the highest level. Well, not the highest level, but from the level as it relates to the political and social factors that's involved. I think first we need to do is look at what is the concept, what are we dealing with. Let's forget about the personalities and things which in fact are those that may be needed to carry out the agenda that is established from the top. People may not know it, but over the period of 52 years that I have been field of having on the sword, the watchman on the wall, and the trumpet blower, unbowed, unbowed, mom bowed, bowed in Forest City. And many years of fighting on them. And but we're at the conclusion point of it. Let me get to the point. The point is now we're talking about a political and social concepts. These concepts, of course, existed for many years, and it passes on to different areas and countries and nations come into existence based on warfare and those things that does exist. So here we are now. What are we looking for? We're looking at a political and social concept that comes from those people. If you're looking at from a geographical level, we call Germans and whatever they may have been called at that time in that part of the world that they are coming out of. Now, if you look at it from the standpoint of the Bible, then you're looking at Ham, Shem, and Japheth. You're looking at Ham, which is us, which is back settling Africa. This way, like again, from the discussion that went on with Yahshua, my father, and Yahweh, should we say at this point, when my father was confronted with the question, is based on the lie that Lucifer has told that the only reason people that the angels served the Father was because of fear. So there had to be a solution to prove, because if you had killed Lucifer then that lie would have been proven. So what he said, let us. It's amazing to have a God that you love and serve that asks permission to do something as a relation to a solution to a problem. He said, let. Why would he even have to ask such permission from those that made up the heaven and king? Okay, let's come down to earth. So we're looking at now many years that we have going on, and many nations come in as it relates to that concept being proven as not there's any truth in terms of life, because the whole matter is based on truth and lie, right and wrong. It's just a two-point process. Those are the two main elements. Which side are you on? Which side has been proven that you may want to be on that side. So what happens is, now here we are. What are we looking at at this particular time and space? 52 years of study and participating, being, as I said, I was looking at it. I said, well, what is happening is then we are looking at a concept that evolved out of geographical location people as it relates to a concept called capitalism, socialism, Marxism, communism, and fascism. Three major.
Mr. Yahweh. Now you know you're getting too deep for me on TV, and I got these folks listening. They don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what we have to do is, I'm giving them what happens. I give them the top level, and as the other begin to unfold on the lower level based on where we are now, then at least they'll know which direction it's going in, so they have some preparation.
All right.
So if I may just do this and bring it all the way up quickly, and that is.
Yeah, because I'm running out of time and we have to.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. So this will take about 30 minutes to be better. And I wish we could get together and have a meeting of those that's listening at your church.
Yahweh, they ain't ready. They ain't ready yet. Yo, and I got people right now that's listening.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Let me just say this. You're going to have fighting and shooting and killing in the streets, which you're saying is the manifestation.
So, are you saying that after this election,
the election is totally irrelevant? It's just only a point to be made in order to mobilize and get the people moving in the streets. I was in and out of the United Nations 26 years, okay? 26 years. People don't even know this. 38 years in Washington, D.C., getting things done. People don't know this. Because what you do is you listen to the concept of things going on, and then people start listening to the lies and things being said about me, so that the people won't pay attention and come to a conclusion, because those that put these lies out know what I know, and they know I know.
But you don't. But Yahweh, let's see. I know your history, man.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. I know your history. I know when you look. I remember when you was Lance Sweet Witty Wine Watson.
That's correct.
Okay. I remember when you were a part of the Invaders back in the 60s. I know of you fighting the fights and being there. and I understand people being in opposition to some of the things that you have said because right they don't know and they've never been bought. They don't know that you've never been bought and that this fight. How old are you now, Yahweh?
I was 82, always 19, and still fighting.
82.
And I don't take aspects of anything of that nature.
And I look, man, I look at you, son. I look at you now walking up and down the street, sometimes up here at Macklemore, and hell, you walking better than me. Okay?
Yes, sir. But let me just touch on that briefly. What is happening is we African Americans, specifically women, and others in this country as it relates to the process that's going on. What they did was they began to put GMO, genetic modified organisms. And what it does is it causes an illness, and the name of the illness is called obesity. So as I look at the statistics in terms of the things that's happening to us in order to make us sick in terms of me not having headaches, I look and see what I did to make sure that this is happening, what people are doing and cause them to have the illness, and who then in fact benefit from the people being ill and not being productive. So the question becomes then, why would you have a non-productive people? What you gonna do about it? Well, see, you swallow up people many different diseases happen, make sure they won't be able to run when the roundup's done, and make sure their knees be weak and they can't do too much walking and no exercise. Of course, I walk from where I am to Berry and Mackinac and other places. I have marched from West Memphis, Arkansas to Forest West Memphis, Arkansas after being mobbed in Forest City. A mob of 1,000 people. I helped the people over there. Of course, what happened was that the brother that invited me over, Rockefeller, was able to get to him and for him to call off the march because we was going to have a march against Smith from the foothills of Missouri to Little Rock to the capital as it relates to the problem that was happening in Forest City. Of course, what was going on there, to the capital as it relates to the problem that was happening in Forest City. Of course, what was going on there, you may add one or two.
Got to go. I got to go. But you and I will meet tomorrow. What's a good time?
Give me a time and I'll be there.
About 2:30 tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Look, and I want to talk to you about something. I saw a project on in Jackson, Tennessee. It was called the Blessing Box, and I want to follow that concept. It's a box that was on the street that was perishable items on the inside, beans, green. Yahweh, will you let me finish?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're saying something that is timing. And
Right. Well, let me finish it. Then I'll let you say your why. Okay. It had beans, all kind of perishable things in there. It was on the outside. It was called the Blessing Box, where people could walk up if you're hungry or you need something. You go to the box and you get you something out of it. Okay? And then people could come along and put something in the blessing box as well. And given the dynamics of this community that we're in right now, I'm in right now, I see a need for the blessing box, and I see a need of putting it out here on this church property so that people who are hungry, people who are looking for something, ain't gonna be no steaks, ain't gonna be no chickens, it's gonna be canned goods and things. And I know I have to hope that one somebody won't come along and take it all. But
yes, sir. Very, very good idea. The same basic concept. I was looking at where we are now, Operation Prepare and Save Ourselves, in terms of those things that you're talking about right now. Because after we got maybe 22 days And after that, you're going to see breaking in the stores, women's fires, all of those things breaking out there. They're in position. They're doing it in some parts of the country and some cities already, just because of the fact that we blessed here, and then we have a level of conscience here that's a bit different. They're not able to move forward and initiate the process they're doing in Chicago, New York, and etc. Because the process that's going on there are those in place that comes all the way from the United Nations up and down. This implementing what we're talking about. So you do have that's a very good concept, and let us put that as the number one agenda. Because right now, in some places, people are breaking other people's black and white. You know, it's amazing what comes this breakdown. I mean, they're cutting their wise heads off.
White folk cutting the wise head off?
No, but white people, Caucasians.
They're cutting the wise head off?
Yes, they cut their wise head off because they may have a boyfriend who won't tell them who he is. Those kind of things. Brother, you'd be surprised this world is falling apart. You'd be surprised. Caucasians are really, really, you can tell, based on what they're doing. And let me ask you this. Where is the 75,000 African American women and girls who are missing? Where are they? And it's amazing as I look at different advertisements now, I see white men with black women now, black girls, advertisements, etc. So we know now then that that's why they put in the African American woman in position they're in to take the position of the man away so they can be able to use her to put in motion the things that they are doing. And that way, by putting her in position, there won't be anything raised up. They may even created a behavior pattern called lesbianism. They have created that. And what they have done now, they've put those women in position of power, like in Chicago, or administrators. So they're creating what is needed to carry out the agenda. And they're doing it in terms of the personality. Of course, Memphis is one of the cities that has been dumbed down the most out of all the cities, and all you have to do is you look to start, if you want to, look at the rate of the killing that has centralized in this particular area, in this particular city. And so there's major functions that's going on and rearrangement of the political and social structure to accommodate the new world order as it relates to coming from the global government. See, we're moving out of global government. The world is now going to be governed by a global government, and one of the major components of the global government, of course, is Red China. Red China is to the world what the United States was to the world under capitalism. China is going to communism with two contributing factors. One, of course, be socialism, and the other will become Marxism. Now, the final part of all of this would be fascism, and that's from 2, 3, 4 over here, over there. So we now know that we're moving in that particular direction, and the question becomes, based on what you also just said, how can we be prepared, and how are we going to save ourselves? Because the ones in the stores they're gonna be broke out, and it's true. These generations from 60 to 80, they're getting rid of that. The lifespan of people won't be 80 and 60 no more. Anything over 60 won't exist because you're not productive. If you remember, George Jr. said, "It's useful idiots and useless eaters." So he was up there. His daddy, old man Bush, of course, it was head of the CIA, but he's the one also that put the New World Order in existence. Don't you remember? He made the announcement in 1988. It is now time for the New World Order. But when he said that, of course, it took me back to the 26 years that I had been going to and fro in the United Nations, started in 1970 to 1996. 96, I got this history, was the last time I went because I saw what the United Nations was doing as it relates to the New World Order, based on even the Pope, not only Joyce Soro, who is a major contributor who gives millions and billions of dollars to make sure that these things happen, because this is what he do all over the world. That's his role as it relates to his role in terms of those that's in control. He started the wars and conflict when the others come through, as it relates to what the war is about. That's the bottom line. Now, there's many things that happen in between,
Yahweh, I got to go, man. Cause I know you can spit this all day long. Cause you've lived it, man. You've lived it. And I'm gonna have to do a show with you, but tomorrow we'll talk about what you want to talk about. I'm gonna get this box built and put it up in this neighborhood. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But I'll see you. I'll see you at 2:30 tomorrow. Yahweh.
No doubt about it. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings to you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And to all your listeners.
That brother there has been around for years. He's 82 years old. He's known him for years. Hell, I get tired walking 10 feet. He walks perfect health. This is a guy that's been in the struggle. This is a Muslim that is real. I took that other guy because I had to cut him out and lose energy on him. So I blocked him. He'll probably come back under another name. But guys like Yahweh, and many young people don't understand the struggle. Many young people, these new activists, these new young folk with the Black Lives Matter and all this margin, you don't really know what the struggle is all about. You don't know the agenda of the white man. And, it takes guys like this. You would see Yahweh walking down the street with his kufi on, hair on his face, and you would say, who is that crazy black man walking there? He don't know nothing. Hell, he don't even know Martin Luther King did. But that's 82 years of wisdom. That when I look at these young activists in Memphis, these marching Negroes, you never go to a man like that and ask him how is it done. Somebody that was with King. Somebody that had a group that was called the Invaders. You had the Black Panthers, you had the Invaders. The Invaders were here. In fact, I had an uncle that was one of the original members of the Invaders. Men who fought for blackness. We found out here in this city, and I'm way over my time. And I'm getting hungry now. We found out that black folk that we thought were smart were the ones that were the traitors to us. There's a book called The FBI and Martin Luther King. It's written by a guy by the name of David Garrow. In that book, it has a chapter that is entitled Informants. In that chapter, it talks about three people here, I remember, three black people, well-known people. Maxine Smith, her husband Vasco Smith, and the president of the first black bank here, Jesse Turner. That at the time of the assassination of Dr. King, they were all paid informants to the FBI. How did they know his every move? They were paid informants. Found out that another well-known photographer, Mr. Withers, was a paid informant to the FBI. They never could get that brother. That brother Marge, he fought, spent many years in Washington at the UN. Wisdom. And if our young people would just sit back sometimes and take in the wisdom of older people, folks that's been there. You know something. You be prepared for a battle that you can't just win with weapons. And here's the thing that we gotta understand as black folk. If a race war does start in America, and it's almost imminent, because, and I've been saying this in my mind, I'm gonna say it now publicly. I think that November 3rd is going to bring a change in this country. No matter who wins, there are going to be consequences. I believe that there's going to be trouble in the streets and troubles in our communities. Because if Trump loses, if he loses, there is a segment of this nation that's going to be in an uproar. If he wins, there's going to be another segment of folk that's upset. See, you black folk, please understand. I don't care what the polls say. Polls don't vote. I don't care what the numbers are. There are white folk, and I'm gonna give you an example. Then I swear I'm gonna go. We've often wondered in Memphis, there are more Democrats than there are Republicans. And in the primaries, the Democrats would never win. Was it because Democrats were not going to the polls? Part of it. But the other portion is, when white folk, 99% of the time, I'll back down 90, I'll go to 95. When white folk are voting, and there's a choice between a black candidate and a white candidate, the black is a Democrat, the white is a Republican, then white Democrats vote for the white man before he votes for the black man. It's been proven here on more than one occasion. So y'all getting all hyped up over Biden and over Trump. When does the hype come when we organize our own party? Be our own strength. Y'all see all them black folk Trump had the other day. Got their own group. Blacks for Trump. So y'all can play if you want. All right, my hour been on 26 minutes ago. You hungry there? What else gonna eat today? What you got taste for?
What's open?
What's open? Ooh, we had a good dinner yesterday. Went to a place called Paragons. My daughter came and went to church with me. Well, she came to church. I was almost through with you guys yet. She woke up, she said she just wants to see her dad. You know, it made me feel good though. I'm a softy at times, and don't tell nobody that. And Daddy been to Paragon. And it used to be a club in North Memphis. Now it's a big old place. Not far from my house. Lord, I think that's gonna be my new place on Sundays. What you think, Dad? They had some of the meatiest neck bones. And they don't just give you little neck bones. They give you some good neck bones. Have some neck bones. And I eat candy yams every day. And some macaronis and cheese. And they had some hot water cornbread. Ooh. Yeah. Lord, that's so good. I ain't been home on a Sunday at 3 o'clock. I'm close to my house. So I went on home, got in my bed, and I was going to stay there all night long. I'll have to get up and do my music for Monday morning, but I got hungry again. And I had to go to the bar. Food wouldn't, because what I wanted there sold out of.
So what you want, a grilled cheese?
No, I don't know grilled chicken. I was going to get the chicken last night.
Oh, okay.
You get 6 chicken wings, and it be seasoned, and you get the little sauce on the side, and you know. So I have never had any hot water cornbread. Girl, I bet you don't know how to make it. These young women don't know about it. It ain't Jiffy, baby. You won't find it in Jiffy mix. So. All right, I'm gonna go find something to eat. Y'all join me this evening. I want to talk about something. See, I don't want to talk about politics. I want to talk about abortion at 7 o'clock. Is it murder? Is the killing of a baby murder? I'm not talking about a life or death situation. I'm not talking about rape. I'm talking about women that use abortion as a form of birth control. I hear women saying, it's my body, I should have a choice. No, you should have a choice to keep your legs closed or a choice to use a condom. Then I'm going to throw another twister in there. Shouldn't a man be able, if he's impregnated you, shouldn't the father be able to sign the papers and say, yes, kill my baby?
No.
Huh? You don't think he should? Why?
Not if they're not in agreement.
They was in agreement when she got fucked. Okay. They were in agreement when he fucked her and got her pregnant. They were in agreement. That's his baby. Now there's a good chance he'll say, go ahead on and abort it. But shouldn't the man, maybe a man want a child, shouldn't a man be able to say, you can't kill my baby. And unless the two of them agree, she gotta have the baby.
I misunderstood your question.
Uh,
I misunderstood your question.
uh, she can take any man in there and say it's his baby, and it might not be. Not necessarily. They do DNAs on the baby cancer.
From the amniotic fluid.
Yeah, from the what's the name of that fluid?
Amniotic.
Amniotic fluid. Okay. So I'll give y'all a chance to call. Is he gonna raise it? No, but it's his baby.
He might. It's some good dads. Good
Yes, it's the daddies. He would have on the baby too. But see, if you are questioning whether a man should be able to sign and say you can't kill my baby, why don't you take him to court to get child support? You make the choice. If you're making a choice and it's your body, and you making the choice to keep it, and you taking the choice to kill it, shouldn't the same thing be for child support? If it's his baby, he should stick around and raise it. No, you should know who you fucking. So I'll let you women call in this evening. And it's gotta be murder. As I was saying on the interview with the state representative. If a woman is pregnant and she's killed, they don't charge you with just killing the woman. They charge you with killing the woman and the baby. It's considered homicide. So if the police consider that homicide, why isn't it homicide when you kill the baby? My take on it. All right, I'm put to go. Go and find something to eat, some dibbles. And that'll be an interesting conversation on this evening. See, some of you women just listen to me now, you don't know more this baby. You had to, mama. You fucked without a condom. I'm not talking about apples and oranges. It's apples and oranges to you because you think that you should have total right over your body. But that baby want to live. Me and the baby be crying, Mama, why you killing me? No, no, you don't want me. No. They sit there back up in you and
That's the worst sound.
suck the baby out you. I bet some of them little babies come back and hunt y'all too. Be little ghosts. You go in the room. See a little baby. Hey mama, you could have had me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that baby you killed could have been a doctor, could have been a lawyer, could have been somebody great. You killed the baby. Mm-hmm. Then when the dead baby got with the other dead babies, why my mommy killed me? Oh no, my mommy killed me too. They just didn't want us. That's what your baby be saying. Your baby see you when you went to that abortion clinic. Put your legs up in that stirrup. The baby talking to you. The baby knows you finna kill it. The baby knew it. And the baby saying to you, why you finna do this? Mommy, why you finna do this? Mommy, why you finna kill me? I love you, Mommy.
Why the baby talk so proper?
What, you want the baby to be a ghetto baby? Hey, Mama, what you doing? Mama, what you doing? Why you fucking us up there, Mama? What you doing? Mommy, why you doing that? Mommy, what's the doctor gonna do? Mommy, you don't love me. You don't love me, Mommy. Mommy, what are you doing with that vacuum cleaner? Mommy, I'm gonna die, Mommy. This is gonna be on your conscience forever. Mommy, I'm okay, I'm gone. Yeah. The babies be talking to you. If it's a baby that's got life, and you take the life of the baby, somebody in the road told me to do write a blues song. Mommy, please don't kill me before I'm born. No, don't think we can't put one together. Mommy, don't kill me before I'm born. No. I want to stay around here all day long. Oh, Mama, why you killing your baby? We figure out, give me some words, Dale. You write songs. Didn't you know better than killing me, Mom? Oh, Mama. Dun dun, you'll kill Mama. Dun dun dun. Oh, I guess you are. That almost sound gospel that a little bit. Yeah. Mama, why you killing your baby? But then think about, what if your mama had did to you what you doing to the baby? Think about it. You could have been in an abortion. And your mama was poor and broke when you was born. And you made it. You could have made it with the baby you had. Okay. Did I put something on your mind? That's some sounds you be hearing in your head. When you walk around, you thinking somebody talking y'all in the house, and you hearing sounds. That's that baby. You killed me, mama, but I'm gonna be with you forever. It's all right. When I catch you standing on the corner and the truck coming, I'm gonna push your ass.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna go because I done ran out now.
Mm-hmm.
What's the truth, Dad? It's the truth.
Push the button.
Them babies still be talking. They got soul. Huh? Them babies got a soul. They're life. They got a soul. And the soul goes back to the Lord. Lord, how come my mama didn't love me? Jesus, you said suffer the little children to come unto you. How come my mama didn't want me to come unto her? Dale, give me some words. You're a songwriter. What's the name of that song we did?
Which one?
That was about the girls. You ain't feeling my song there?
No, not at all.
How come?
I just don't.
Why?
I just don't.
It ain't funny?
No.
You laugh at every damn thing else I do.
That wasn't funny to me.
That is funny.
I said to me.
It ought to be funny.
Yeah, just because it's funny, you don't mean it's funny.
You ain't never had no abortion.
So?
Don't you feel sorry for these those trifling ass women that kill their babies?
I was traumatized by an abortion, so.
Why was you traumatized?
Because my dumb self took a girl to the abortion clinic.
That was going with your boyfriend.
Yes.
Dale had a boyfriend who got another girl pregnant, and being a good Christian girl, she took the girl to the abortion clinic. Did you say put the vacuum up in her?
Mm-hmm. I went in there, held her hand, and cried.
You held her hand. You hear the bones cracking as they come out of it.
No, there weren't no bones. It was some clunks.
It was what?
Clunks,
Clumps of blood. Life. You hear them sucking the life. You was a good woman, though.
I am a good woman.
I said you was a good woman.
I still am.
Standing with your boyfriend's girlfriend as she aborted the baby. Did she cry?
Yeah.
Why did she cry?
It was it was traumatizing. Seriously.
Is it traumatizing?
Yes.
That's reason women should not do it. All the women should see a film.
Ain't gonna see no film about no abortion. They ain't see no film about sex, and they sure ain't see no film about having no baby. And they still do that too.
That's for almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Push the button. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Take Dale, the kind Holly, to get us something to eat. Would you do it now?
What would I do, wouldn't it?
Gonna hold somebody's hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my.
Audio Jungle.